Will this help?
Double Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
Not today!
What would I do now?
Who are you human?
To stop you dying?
Right.
It'll body slam us into next week!
Double Demon Fang! Win!
Setting you up as
Lunar Rondo! Rise up!
What's this?
the wild creation! Magic is out! By the tidal waves!
Take this and try harder! My turn! No escape! Double Demon Fang!
Freezing storm! Photon flash!
A charge like that
No more
could easily
playing
be
nice.
fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
It was
Try harder! Not a chance! Be let free!
Confiscated! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Will this help?
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll tear you apart!
Raging storm!
There you go!
It's over!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that isn't so.
Go hear the healing art!
There you
The
go.
weird
Demon
thing!
Fang.
Feel! More for the
Double Demon Fang!
Photon flash!
Now, get this word!
Will this help?
Eat this!
Double Demon Fang!
More for the
Lunar Rondo!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon on a roll
Double
now!
Demon Fang!
Eagle of
Double Demon Fang!
They bit off more than I could chew.
Double Demon Fang!
Dust to dust!
Double Demon Fang!
Swallow dance!
Lunar Rondo!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that!
I'm just getting started!
I'm not done!
I can feel the medicine working. Whoa! Hey! One at a time! I'll heal you all! Lightning
Double Demon
I owe
Fang!
you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I'm here on its own for.
My turn!
Rocked and red!
I have no limits!
Healing
Lunar Rondo! There you are! Soaring Light Spear! Alright, but this fight ends here! Gotta go faster!
Now, Akina!
Right! Will this help? Thanks so much!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough of us.
Yes, ma'am.
Not today!
Freeze laser! Darkness!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate!
I'll finish you here and now!
I don't know what I feel about this.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Lightning gun! Hear me! Thunder blade!
Lunar Rondo!
Illuminate the storm!
Soaring Light Spear! You're mine! Do it! You're finished!
All yours, Kisara.
I can feel my power growing! Take this! It's over!
It's like trying to keep up to the wall!
You're mine! You're finished!
Radiant, here!
Mirage! Double
Raging
demon fist!
cascade! Annihilation!
Double
Ray!
Double demon fang!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
You're mine!
Already on!
Mirage!
I'm ready!
Lunar Rondo!
Over there!
Here I come!
Death Blossom!
Rising Falcon!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Okay.
Talon Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
Wind Astral Lightning!
You're mine! You're finished!
Magic is
Inferno
out!
Punch!
Here's the healing art!
Bring it! All yours, Kisara!
I'll illuminate
Now,
the dark!
here I come!
Holy glitter!
Plasma shock!
Holy lance! What would I do without you?
Rising Falcon!
I
Double
really know
win!
one!
Take this!
Lunar blast!
You're finished!
Raging cascade!
You're
Now!
mine!
Watch
Chill.
this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor's what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories. Guess I misread the landing.
Not a chance!
Go! I'm only getting...
Try harder! My turn!
I'll heal you all!
Crush! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Hold nothing back!
Into the fray!
Lunar Rondo!
Now you're talking!
Mirage! Plasma Shot!
Watch this!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Cyan Instant! Here's the healing art!
Freaking does it!
Holy Lance! Lunar Blast!
Swallow dance!
Lightning Control!
No.
Where are you
I
going?
won't give in!
Double
You
Demon
see what happened there as you crossed me?
Illuminate
Shouldn't have
the
done
dark!
that.
Here, let me help!
Lunar Rondo!
I really owe you
It's
one.
on!
Thank
Mirage!
you! I'll finish you here and
Here I
now!
come!
Here, let me help!
Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark!
I'll crush you! reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
May 1,000 gales carry you to
Eagle
shreds!
side! I'll finish you here! You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Double demon fang!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Watch him! Gusty nails!
Double demon fang!
Please focus!
You picked the wrong fight!
Watch this!
You're mine!
Use a healing May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Rising!
Gusty
Double
nails!
demon fang! You're finished! Double demon fang! Now you'll pay for that! No further!
Lightning orb! Dance in the
Double
wind!
demon!
Air gravitation! Photon travel!
Double demon
No
fang!
more Miss Nice Girl! Illuminator Storm!
You're mine!
Come on a roll, man!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Shattering Ball!
Here I come!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Double demon fang!
Vanquish darkness!
Rising falcon! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You're mine!
Freezing storm! Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact claw! Here I come! It's over!
Raging storm!
Double demon fang!
Death plus one!
You're mine! I'm not done! Burn!
I'm on it!
Here I come! Luna Rongo!
Glimmer
Prepare to be seen! Here I come!
Raging Storm! Let's tear him up!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! I'll run you through!
The water!
I'm just in your mind!
I'm all good now! Do it!
Say, blow them away! That'll teach us for getting cocky.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Now, get out there together!
Ready, blast!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
You're
Raging
Double demon fang! Burn in hell!
Shield!
You're
More of
mine!
the stockpile!
Crush! Double demon fang! Drop the shot!
Swallow down!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold
Do
back.
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Guess I misread the landing.
an opponent like this should be easy. You're mine!
I'm not this!
Yours to be let free!
Risen tear!
This one's gonna be tough! Take this!
Radiant
Do
do it!
Rongo!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right,
Now!
next one.
Here I come!
Already on it!
Hold on to your arm.
It's over!
Here I
Luna
come!
Rongo!
Steel
Rising!
Dance in the wind!
Severing wind!
Now,
Luna Rongo!
get on here with me!
I'll finish you here! It's over!
Here goes.
Double demon fang! Here I come!
Here!
What's the shot?
Go get him! There! Not in a
Here I
flood
come.
now!
You fight better at a distance. The
Rising
further
falcon!
away, the better. You and I both.
The heavens must be smiling.
Ignite! Double Demon Fang!
Firmament Render! Is that statue wielded art? Now I've seen everything!
Flying freak! What did they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Eat this! Lunarongo! You hear it now!
Now, Monster Escape! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're finished! Inferno Blast!
Annihilation!
Lunarongo! Rising Falcon!
Roll now! Air Thrust!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. Bye.
Easter! Savage War! Double Demon Fang!
I can shatter any steel!
Lunarongo! Blue Escape!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! I never miss!
Double Demon Fang!
Watch this!
Do it! Eagle Assault!
Look sharp!
Lightning
Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Soaring Light Spear! Devastation! It's over! The flame inside me yours to be let free! I'll take you all off!
Do it! Freezing storm! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've been doing really great lately.
Out of our way!
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant
Easter!
Lightning Rainstorm! Sleep now! Ice Tornado! Run for the stop power!
Here I
May a
come!
thousand gales! Mega Ray! Confiscated! Gemini Aqua!
Double Demon Fang!
Blow away!
Strike! Eternal Devastation!
It's in the sky, it's
Come and
mine!
face me!
Alright!
You picked the wrong...
I wish I could throw like you, Long.
You wish to learn my secret, Zeno? Hey! Blow them away!
Here, let me help.
No.
Now! Hit! I think I'm getting stronger.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. In here!
Double Demon Fang! Take this! Eternal Devastation!
Your wings won't save you
You
from
picked
me!
the wrong fight!
I'm on this help.
Double Demon Fang!
Do
Got
it!
fired!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
My turn!
Firmament
Blue
Render!
Escape!
First
Rising
aid!
Falcon!
You hear it now!
It's over!
Eagle Assault!
Lunarongo!
Do it!
Glacier! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
It's over! Rising Falcon! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! There's always room for improvement.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Here I go!
There you
Double
are!
win!
Radiant Storm! Swarm Fight!
You're mine!
None shall escape my render!
You picked the wrong fight!
Arrow
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Love Raging Cascade!
Super
Surrounding
Dragon!
it! Radiant Love Here! I'm out of ammo!
Shot!
Watch Shining Supernova! Raging Cascade!
Double Demon
We
Fang!
barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Leave the enemy's
I'll
arc
put
to
more
me.
faith in you then.
Well, I've no complaints here.
Severing Wind!
Do it!
Burn! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Thank goodness we won.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure... Our first port of call is Ulzabek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
Sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself. But then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
What's that huge Zeugle over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Linwell. I won't forgive you!
Dance in the wind!
I'll take you all on!
None shall escape.
They may look cute and stuff,
In a
but they're
bind?
vicious.
Got fire!
I got it. Let 'em march. There you go. Don't let up.
You're all yours!
Magic is in the sky
You're
is blind.
finished!
Fly
Double
on.
demon fang!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
First strike!
This one's mine!
Take this! Burn!
Tornado storm! May 1,000 gales! Tornado!
Here, let me help.
Double demon fang! First strike!
Raging storm!
Rising falcon! Super swallow dance!
That freaking does it!
First aid!
Overwhelming save you! I'm on it!
Sleep now.
Ice tornado!
Touch the wet.
Magic advance!
You require
Here's a healing arm! Freeze land! First
Double
aid!
demon fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Raging cascade!
Not today!
Sleep now! Let me help!
Oh, damn! No further! There you go!
You're mine!
I feel like me again.
Double demon fang!
Thunder field!
You're finished!
Let's tear him up!
This is looking good!
Now I'm real mad!
Field! First aid!
Okay,
I'll be
here I
saving
go!
this one.
Double demon fang!
Fury!
Take it!
Glacial
Double
spear!
demon fang!
Freeze laser! Dance in the wind!
In here.
Double demon fang! I owe you one! Double demon fang!
I owe you, Keon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Raging cascade! Radiant
Take
spear!
it! Double demon fang! Now, fall it freely!
Take it down.
Demon fang!
Finish you here and now!
Prepare to be seized!
Healing circle! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Double demon fang!
Gusty nail!
Double demon fang!
Illuminate the
Double
world!
demon fang! Burn! Here I come! You're finished!
Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Feel like me again.
Holy land! Gemini Alpha! Flame of Jern! Burning laser! Arrow
Here I go.
I'm only getting
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here!
Now.
Bongo!
Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Take
radiant
this!
blood! Here!
You're finished!
Thunder
Double
field!
demon fang!
Spear! Pierce evil! Banana vortex! Freeze laser!
Double demon fang!
In here.
Now I'm in the groove!
Pierce evil! Together!
Double demon fang!
A whirling struggle.
Lunar Rondo!
Magic
The
advance!
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Hold on to your The enemy is going all out.
Here comes the big one!
Freeze laser! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
I'm on it!
Not in your dreams.
Raging cascade!
Here, let me help.
Double demon fang!
Magic
Lunar
advance!
Rondo!
Thunder healing arm! If you get
Soaring
this,
I'm on
holy
it!
land!
Spray.
I'm only getting cold!
It's finished!
Let's do it.
Double demon fang!
Ice flow!
Take this! Double demon fang!
Searing flame! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead.
Hey, wait for long!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
Luna Rongo!
Freeze!
First strike! Soaring Lucky!
Holy land!
Ignite!
Radiant, look here!
Turtle Demon Fang! It's over! Eternal Devastation! Turtle Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
You're finished!
Sealed!
Turtle Demon Fang!
So much for sitting this fight out.
No dedication! The enemy is going all out!
Try
Dodge!
harder!
Here goes
My turn!
Burr!
Here I come!
Healing circle!
Okay, here...
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
First strike!
Freaking does it! Freeze Lancer!
This
Lightning
one's all
Blast!
mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Not today!
Illuminated Flash!
Is this what real pain feels like?
There!
Double
Double Demon Fang!
Aid!
Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Well... oof.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Should this really be here?
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Yikes! Don't make eye contact.
Hi, Hoodle! None shall escape one turn! Gale Force! Illuminate the dark! I signal toss on the head!
Double Demon Fang!
Go for the weak point!
Can't get out of this! Double Demon Fang!
Lunar Corruption! Supernova!
Now you see what I can do!
Lunar Blast!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray! Moving Knuckle! Where are you going?
I'll finish you here! This one's all mine! Eat this! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! It's over! Double Demon Fang! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! I owe you one. Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang!
I'll be saving you!
You're mine! It's over! Here we go! Eternal devastation! Last shot! It's on! Eat this!
I'm on Swallow Dance! What's this?
Rain Flood!
Anything in armor is all mine! Sorry.
But this fight ends here! Go faster!
Now, Akina!
Here's a
Double
healing art!
Demon Fang!
In here, take it! I'll save this one!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Magic Advance!
Like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Double Demon Fang! It's over! Eternal devastation!
Holy lightning!
Lunar Rondo! Crumble! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Take this! Double Demon Fang! You're finished!
In here!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
Eat this! Take this! Ruin Gate!
Storm! Mega Ray!
Crush!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
With darkness!
Do it! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Raging
It's
Storm!
over! Double Demon Fang!
Healing
Here
circle!
I come!
Photon blast!
This!
Raging cascade! Hurricane! To the fray!
Take this!
All good things come to an end.
Water!
Double Demon Fang! You're finished!
Power storm! Searing storm! Magic advance! Air storm!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Dance! You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
No, I won't give in. Not my fight.
Stay away from my friend!
I never miss!
Take this! Crush!
Where that came from?
Try
Blah,
harder!
blah, blah,
Not a
magic.
chance!
Holy land!
Double Demon Fang!
Photon
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Prepare this! Is this it? This should do it! Double Demon Fang! Can't get out of this! Double Try harder! Take this! This one's all mine!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Take this! You're finished!
Is this what real pain feels?
Double demon fang! Try harder! Not a chance!
There you go! I'll smash you!
Try harder!
Far enough!
You're mine! Double demon fang! I'm on it! Eternal devastation! Double demon fang! Take this!
It's weakened!
This ends now! No escape!
Magic is there! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Where are you going?
Double demon fang! Burn in hell! Double demon fang!
I'm dead! Take
Leave the charges to me!
Try harder! Here I come!
Oh, you ain't gonna pay for that!
I'm not done! Try not again!
These fists have got your name on them!
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
Hurricane!
Move it out!
I've still got the fight left in me.
You're my...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Double demon fang!
I'm just getting
Try harder!
ready. Eat dirt!
Double demon fang! Ignite! Double demon fang!
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We're still standing. Barely.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renin rule. I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renin starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renin invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zeugle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zeugle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.